Hi everybody. I'm watching Outlander. This one is called Rent, season 1, episode 5. I'm so excited. This has been an amazing show so far, so I'm ready to jump straight into this. Also, if you guys have watched my other video kind of explaining my going through my mental health stuff and kind of what shows are good for me, what are not good for me, I'm actually curious because I've been feeling not the best. I've had a panic attack already today, and I'm kind of trying to figure out like what shows are like soothing for me and good, and I feel like Outlander is really good, so we'll see. But this will be a really good experiment for myself because yeah, will I get panicked in the middle of filming this? Will I start to fear things? You know, I've been going through stuff like that, yeah, so it's kind of interesting, but hopefully I can kind of go off into another world, which this show does really well, and I can enjoy the experience. Sing me a song. I mean, you can't go wrong with this imagery and this music. Very healing and calming.
Do what thou canst for alteration, for hearts of truest metal, absence doth still, and time doth settle.
I wonder where that's from. I honestly don't know.
Encouraging him to have biblical relations with his sister.
Oh, God.
Yes, well, I've just come along to help Dougal with the records and the receipts, you know. the only one he'll trust with the money.
Is she gonna help him heal from whatever he's got going?
But I have given explicit instructions this year that, that we will not accept live pigs. I get fair puggled this stretch of the road. It happens every year. The same season. Something in the wind sets my lungs afire.
Come on, girl, what is that?
I think I may be able to help you. Do you have a pipe I could borrow?
A pipe. You'd have me smoke a pipe for something about parrot. There you are.
It's thorn apple.
Thorn apple, eh?
She just had that ready to go.
That's an English thing.
Also known as Jimson weed. The herb had medicinal properties that would relieve the symptoms of asthma.
Oh, he's got asthma. Oh, wow. God, you know, it's just awesome to know any of this at all.
Oh, well.
How's that?
That's remarkable.
Wow. Oh, she's just so awesome.
I had a small practice with lace curtains in the window, shiny brass plate with my name on it on the door.
Sounds charming. Now, you may be a man of the law, sir, but you've the soul of a romantic.
God, I'm scared he's gonna get hit with something, like get killed. I like him.
I could not allow it to distract me from my quest.
Of escape.
Get back to the standing stones at Craig Nadoon.
Oh, man. I need to get out in the wild.
And he says, I wanted to suck your pups dry. I'm going to slave you until you're alone out.
God. Oh, what the?
Yellow water.
Yeah, should have heard your shot.
What the hell was that? Oh, like a
I wasn't
rabbit?
offended by the lewdness of their jokes, or squeamish over the fact that my dinner looks like a shriveled Easter rabbit. Nor was I too dainty to sleep on a pillow made of stone.
When will she learn Gaelic? That's my question.
Was that they were clearly using Gaelic to exclude me. Being on the road was my chance to escape.
Of course he would come in and be kind and sweet.
Don't know what they're saying, lass.
Aw.
They hate me.
They don't trust you. And I know you tried to run during the gathering. It's on your mind still, plain and clear.
Wow. That makes things a little complicated now.
Trust we'll see you tonight? Aye, of course. Macklin.
Oh, wow, those are so cool. They're like huts in the ground.
Time lets the truth slip, you can. Looks like your mother let a big brawny fella into her bed. Well, you see, there wasn't looking.
Oh, that's his dad.
Oh, is that right? There you are. Marcus, you'll limit.
That's awesome that he knows everybody.
2 fat pigs and a fine goat.
So this is their offerings, basically.
Hello.
Their tax. This is how they get taxed.
Join me for a dram. Aye.
Thought you said no pigs.
Oh, right.
I
You
did.
did.
Idle, you say? Well, we'll see about that.
Oh? What, you're
We
gonna
have
put her
strong
to
hands,
work?
Claire. Ladies, this is Claire Beecham. She's going to be helping us today.
Hello all.
Oh gosh. Oh god, I hate this type of stuff. I get so
Pungent.
scared.
Is that?
Hot piss. Yes, Claire.
Ugh.
Let's the dye fast.
Ah. Who peed? I mean, from who? What? So they're dyeing sheets and like blankets, fabrics, because there's other fabrics hanging behind them. This is awesome. Just the different cultures and what people would do and the singing. I feel like singing is a huge part of different cultures. Like all over the world, people would sing when they do work. Something we do not do here in America.
Slanjiva.
What a sad existence we
Bottoms
live,
up.
and also in like other like Western cultures.
He's hungry, that's all. Oh, he's teething and won't nurse.
Oh,
My husband had to give away our goat to the laird this morning, so we haven't any milk.
Doesn't seem very fair. Where are you off to next, Claire? I'm not sure exactly.
Back to work, ladies. And we're going to need a fresh bucket. Murag.
oh, she's gonna have to get a goat for that baby. That's messed up.
You mean now?
What do you think the tipple's for?
Oh, the alcohol's to make them
Oh,
pee.
I see then.
I mean, I remember when I was drinking, I would
Geronimo.
Geronimo. It would make me pee. I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Next time, I'll tie you to the wagon, eh?
Stop! I know. Jeez. Can you stop, please? Get one of those goats loose. Yes.
Hey.
No. I'm gonna. Yeah, you ass.
I am no such thing.
You'll be gearing me, the goat.
Go!
Where did you find her?
Away in cock-a-doodle-deed.
How hard is it to keep watch on Assassinat wench?
She's slippery as a eel, that one, Dougal.
Just stop talking about me as if I'm not here. There's a baby that needs milk.
Stop your havering, woman. The beast is payment for rent. Fair and square.
So you'd let a child go hungry?
The goat goes with us.
Assassinat. Fleeing drunk forby.
That's messed up.
Madam, is everything all right?
Who is this?
May I be of service?
Aye, you'll keep your nose out of our business.
He's English.
The lady is a guest of Clan Mackenzie.
Do you treat all your guests this way?
Eh? Bugger off.
Oh shit. I mean, I don't want any bloodshed right now.
Maybe your
guys.
lugs need cleaning out.
No.
I assure you, sir, my lugs are perfectly fine.
Go home,
He's not
laddie.
scared. Okay, he's getting a little scared too. I mean, I would too. Everyone, they're all touching their swords. Damn, I don't like that because they're like, I love the Mackenzies, right? Because I love them, but geez, you guys are bullies. Like he was only doing what was right, you know? Oh no, he's a redcoat. What is he doing there? Like any person would be like, what are you doing? You're like treating this woman like crap. Perspective, you know?
You want to watch your back around these drunken bastards showing a pair of paps like Thorn? Aye. Hafiak gasol golioran, kushin iyenov.
What the hell's going on? What the Sassenach's done to him? This is the first time everyone's seen that. I mean, he said he's hidden it for so long. Oh, this is all money going towards their, like, cause? I mean, it's sort of a form of manipulation, isn't isn't it?
It's money in the bank guaranteed.
Oh, that's
Be a
messed
good
up.
lass. Get your needle and thread. Mend that.
Mend it yourself.
Ooh.
I'm not bloody doing it.
Dougal has been
that come out right?
annoying recently. Like, he's just using everybody.
Fine. Give it to me.
I'm in my own shirt.
Yeah, because he was used as a pawn, and like that's just really vulnerable. Yeah, you feel like shit about it, right? I hope.
Black pudding?
God, how gorgeous. Oof, I've heard of this. I don't know if I would try it, but I don't know if I'd like it. As he said, it's an acquired taste.
Steal money from him to line his own pockets, and using his nephew Jamie to do it.
Oh, I see. That's what he was doing.
Aren't you the canny lassie?
Just wondering how it works. 2 bags of money, obviously.
Oh,
they're
because
2 separate
I
things.
see. Because I kept looking at the bag.
Seems that you've got it all sorted out.
Oh boy.
I'll wager they don't teach common thievery at the University of Edinburgh. I suspect that's a skill you've acquired more recently.
I must say you've got a good head on your shoulders and a tongue for argument as well. You make a fine advocate yourself. It's a pity they don't allow women to practice law.
Not yet. Yeah.
We have 2 centuries before that happens.
Well.
Only 2.
How gorgeous is it over there? That green. Oh, Dougal.
As if Dougal could read my mind. Like he was daring me to run.
Mm-hmm.
He had brought me along on this trip because I earned his respect as a healer. And at least some measure of trust.
I just appreciate how beautiful this show is. I don't need to constantly
Trust slipping away.
comment on it, but
And with it, my dream of escape.
just know I'm always like, oh my god, you know?
The days passed in a blur, turning into weeks.
Wow, weeks on the road.
We visited village after village. My feeling.
But
of
she's
helplessness
getting
grew.
at oh, this kept happening? Oh my god, Dougal, you are an ass. Horrible. She's learning a
Even
lot
amongst
though.
the vast and beautiful landscape,
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
as if I were back in the stone walls of Castle Leoch. But I have to reconcile myself to live the rest of my life among strangers. 200 years in the past.
What's going on?
It's the watchmen you pay to protect your cattle. Otherwise, they'd steal them themselves.
Extortionists.
Oh,
Aye.
Dougal's going over there. Why would they burn it? I mean, just take some stuff. Why are they burning?
Why burn the house?
Yeah.
It's a warning. I've heard talk in the village. The husband's a sympathizer working with the redcoats.
It's only
Oh.
gossip.
But they're Scots first. They can't abide traitors who do the bidding of the British Army.
Times have changed. I mean, I think, right? For the most part. Can you put the gun down? You're gonna shoot someone on accident.
And Dougal taking his cut. I suppose that's patriotism as well.
Oh, no, my dear. No. That's business.
Wow, I thought Dougal was trying to help them. That man is hungry for money.
Where's Jamie?
Their loyalty lies where the money lies.
Well, that's not patriotism. That's called money-itism.
She'll be walking bow-legged from hunts.
Aye, you sleek-it dog.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
What's the matter with you?
Wow, it's been a bit
Close to stomach with
stressful.
stolen food.
I will not be judged by an English shore. Angus.
That's pretty intense. Like, you're putting this out, like you're throwing, I don't even know, I can't talk. He's pulling a knife on her. It's serious.
Here, Rupert. There's something to wrap your hands around other than your todger.
All these words for penis. So funny.
So I'm just to stand by and watch.
You're not to judge things you don't understand.
Wow, well, that's interesting. I mean, it's interesting because it's like we as the audience are Claire and we're judging from our time when they're coming from a whole different culture and time frame. So I understand, like yeah, it's cool. It's a cool perspective. Something tells me something bad's about to happen.
Struis.
Well, this time he's like not talking to anybody. He doesn't know anyone here at this village. But this kid, I don't trust the kid.
Ach,
He said, ugh.
keep it a hatchy thing. Struis.
What are they look? He keeps looking at Dougal.
Torkel.
What's going on here? He's not giving him their son.
Came through 2 days ago, house to house, took what they wanted.
Don't give them your son, please.
Every year I pay what I owe to the Mackenzie. Tonight, I can't feed my family.
Your family will have supper tonight. And afterwards you'll join us for a drink. All of you will eat. Join us tonight for a dram.
Well, that's good.
Oh, the more mercy you show today, the more you collect tonight for yourself.
We Scots are not as canny as they. Good thing they're not doing this in Oxfordshire.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Redcoats are doing the same. Like, they went and just stole.
What is it that you're
stuff.
accusing me of?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I call it clan business. And none of yours.
Oh, gosh. We're going to go through the same thing.
The language as alien as ever, but the sentiment clear. Give us your money, and we will protect you from the English, from the Sassenachs.
An awful sight, does it know?
I was beginning to realize the activities Dougal and his men were involved in weren't criminal. They were political.
Oh, okay.
He was using the shocking display of Jamie's scars, not to frighten his audience, but to stir outrage against the British.
I
Dougal was
see.
We want our king back where he belongs. You have more to gain from a Stuart throne than I do. If you don't want to save your own silly neck.
My neck is my own concern.
Yeah, I feel like Jamie is kind of the one that's in the worst position. Like, to just be used like that, that would not feel good.
The next morning, as I watched them pack, I saw the men in a different light. Not criminals, but rebels. I wished I could tell them that they were on the losing side of history, that it was all a pipe dream.
Aww.
The Stuarts would never unseat the Protestant King George II. But how could I tell them that? These proud, passionate men who lived and breathed for a flag of blue and white.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to... Now I understand it more, too. Ooh, uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, man.
Traitor.
Oh.
Even I knew that this was not the work of the Watch, but of the Redcoats.
You bastards! Take them down. Wrap the bodies.
We'll give them a proper Christian burial.
No.
Cheek, Shivlom Saharjan. Gusam Fai Sheen Kuchas. Ergalan and Sasanik. Gabra.
What are you doing sneaking around outside my door?
I wasn't sneaking about, I was sleeping. Or trying to.
Was sleeping here?
The tap room's full of townsmen half gone with drink. I was worried some of them might venture up here in search of...
Oh.
Well, I didn't think you'd care over much for such attentions.
That's...
After the events of today, I doubt any of them are feeling very kindly towards an Englishwoman.
That was really nice of Jamie.
You can't sleep out here. At least come into the room.
Oh, boy.
It's warmer.
Sleep in your room? With you?
Uh-oh.
I couldn't do that. Your reputation would be ruined.
Well, at least let me give you the blanket off my bed. Or is that too scandalous?
Gosh.
I'll be right here.
That's very, very, very kind and gentlemanly. But they touched each other's hand, like they had like the little like spark. They like touched, so they're like, oof. Are they talking about her? And they're gonna come and fight them. Ooh.
Here we go.
A bar fight. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. I'm wondering if they were talking about her and they're like fighting to defend her name. I don't know. What the hell were they talking about?
Any excuse for a fight.
You were the excuse.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Me?
It was your honor we were defending.
Wow.
Allow called you a whore.
Oh. And Angus was the first one to they love her.
MacKenzie.
No, they love
We
her
can
though.
insult you.
But
God help any other man that does.
wow. That's cool.
Start arguing about who I'm going to swipe first. Can you believe it?
I believe your left hand gets jealous of your right. That's about all I believe.
She's like involved now in the Aww.
Hey, you're a witty one.
I've never heard a woman make a joke.
Time for everything.
The Highland army was completely exposed, and they then charged into the teeth of, musket fire, cannon.
I wonder if she'll change history by like telling them something.
That was very, very quick, very bloody. And the whole thing took less than an hour.
Wow.
How many were killed?
Jacobites lost something in the region of 2,000 men. In effect, Culloden marked the end of the clans. The end of the Highlander way of life.
Oh, there's she saw Mackenzie. And now they've kind of taken her in as family. So all those men that she's becoming friends with are gonna die.
How many of them were doomed to die on that wretched battlefield?
No.
Thank you, Angus.
Now they're all friends. Like they just really accepted each other.
And I'm trying to save your life.
Madam.
Oh shoot. Oh God.
Pleasure to see you again.
Oh God.
Once more, I ask you,
Oh no, they're surrounded.
is everything all right?
Man, this episode was crazy.
Lieutenant Jeremy Foster of His Majesty's Army. This time, I do need to ascertain the lady's well-being. Mackenzie or not, if you are holding this English lady against her wishes, you'll be dealt with. Tell me, madam, are you here by your own choice?
Oh, of course, of course, of course. Damn. Okay. Phew, what an episode. There's so many twists and turns. At first I was like, damn them for being so manipulative and blah, blah, blah. And then when you get the history and you understand it's because they're rebelling against, what they believe is right. And you're like, oh, okay, I can see why you're doing that. And then I was even like, even with that red coat, I was like, yeah, he should protect this lady. But then come to find out, no, not good, not good. It's just interesting what happens. If communication is truly key, I feel. If they had just talked, they would have been on the same page and she would understand. But I guess that's how it works. They had to, because the lawyer kept saying, oh, okay, yeah, this is what you think? Sure, okay. But finally, when she realizes it's not like for riches, it's for this cause that they're doing they're getting the extra money. She was like, why didn't you tell me it was political? And he said, well, it's really up to you, And I think that's how, you can't really like say, no, that's not what we're doing. It's like if you assume something and that's on you. It's on us. It's a great episode, and I hope she protects Dougal. But all right, that's it. I shall see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody.